everyone, welcome again. This is another game review by McLeod Jedi 202, the one and only. Today's review, one of probably the most biased Sonic games out there from the last generation. Here we have the one and only, the ultimate lifeform, the Duke of Destruction. Okay, I just made that up, but anyway, this is my review of Sonic. No, not Sonic. Sonic sucks. This is Shadow the Hedgehog. That's right. Badass. This game just oozes badass. Screams badass. Just shoves a plate of badass in your face. We're talking badass out the wazoo. Now, this game, well, when I first got it, it was pretty wicked seeing all this death and destruction in a Sonic game, which I hardly expected from the Sonic team. And if I could be honest, I wish they'd make their games more kick-ass like this. This was pretty cool. Look at him! The little dude's kicking ass! If you thought he wasn't kicking enough ass, here's more proof. Shaboom! Shadow the Hedgehog. Alrighty, so now that we have that over with, let's get down to the ass kicking. Here we are at the main menu. Nothing special here really. Here we just have one player mode, two player mode, and then we have the options menu. Now I'll show you the options menu first. You can do different customizations to your game settings, like the controller rumble, the language of the subtitles, your audio, which currently I set to stereo and really it should be on Pro Logic 2, which is surround sound. You can load game data if you probably inserted a memory card after the game started up, or I don't know. And here you can listen to the in-game music. Now there's a whole bunch of tracks here, and they're all nuts. Well, most of them are from the levels in the game, but some of them are from the cutscenes. Like this one. Now, not to spoil anything, but that music was just from the last cutscene in the game. Or not the last cutscene, but the credit sequence. Oh, we love you, autosave. Okay, two-player game, self-explanatory. 2 players, duke it out, see which hedgehog survives. 2 enter, 1 leaves. Now, 1-player mode. This is the bulk of the game right here. You have 2 different 1-player modes. Story mode, which is pretty much playing through the levels in sequence with the cutscenes, and select mode, which is pretty much a free play option. Now here's the stage map here. Now on the far left right there, you can see you only start on 1 stage in the first round, but as you progress, there's different selections down the whole map, including all the bosses at the end. Now, I've gone on all the paths I could scrounge up, and really, this game is huge. Now, we're not talking probably Oblivion Scrolls huge, or you know, Burnout Paradise huge, but it's pretty big for a storyline. Covers a lot of ground too. I mean, you go from one city, and then you could go across like worlds. Like you go to the you go to the Ark, you go to Eggman's base, you go to this temple in the sky, you even go to this secret volcano base, or even this alienated base on this asteroid. Now, going through a story mode, that's pretty self-explanatory. From here, you can start a new story. You can continue the story you're working on. You can view the library of cutscenes, or you can play the last story. Now, the last story is pretty fun, and it's a blast. But I'm not going to spoil anything here. So let's start a new story. Now here's the first cutscene in the game. Again, this is another game that supports 480p progressive scan and widescreen. Pretty neat. This ain't nothing special, and this definitely ain't anything close to Sonic 2006 for the Xbox 360 and PS3, but the graphics are pretty darn polished. Except for that. And that. I hate that face! Shoot her!
Maria!
Okay then. Anyway, to get the basics of the story down, Shadow has amnesia again, and pretty much doesn't remember anything about his past, and this basically is a quest to redeem his memories. And why these assholes show up, I have no idea, but they come out and they wreck the joint. They're known as the Black Arms, and they're a bunch of badass alien bastards. Uh-oh, what's this? It's Black Doom! Not to be racist, but that is his name, Black Doom. Creepy looking guy.
How do you know I'm Shadow? What are you talking about?
Oh no! What an asshole.
Just what this letter about. If he says he knows the truth about who I am, and like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm going to get the secrets to my past is to get those chaos emeralds.
And here we go with the first mission, which I'm probably not going to play through since I only have 2 minutes left. It is kind of boring though. Well, some parts of the game are boring, others can be pretty exciting. But here, basically, it's the same kind of Sonic thing. You run at high speeds, you jump, you do the homing attack, all that shindig. But really, with this game, there's something different. You get pistols and rocket launchers and all that happy jazz. Yes, for the first time in the Sonic series in this entry, you get to use guns. How fun is that? You get the pistol whip a bitch. Well, I didn't pistol whip that guy, but I shot him. Hey, it's the blue bastard himself. Alright then, let's just run through here. Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to go through all this real quick, but running low on time here. That was just the first mission, and that's pretty much it for the game. Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, I give this game probably a 6 or 5 out of 10. This could use some work, but if they did a rehashing for this for the Xbox and PS3, that probably would have been neat. So, this concludes the review. This is McLeod Jai 202, signing off for now.